right, so we got some words, a phrase, subject to.
Oh, no.
He said that because we're literally going through that with a couple of our clients right now. So subject to, can you talk to me about subject to? I'm not going to talk about it.
Subject to is basically somebody has a property financed and somebody comes and buys that property from that person. However, big however, the loan stays with the property. So basically they take over payments on that particular loan, and then that person signs over the title to the property.
Right. So the purchaser is taking over the payments, but the obligation is still with the original purchaser.
Correct. And so, and now that that person no longer has ownership in the property, they're kind of at the mercy of whatever that person wants to do with the house, whether they're going to pay off that loan, let it sit. And so that veteran has, that entitlement tied up into that loan. And potentially, when they go to qualify for the next loan, they may have to include payments on that.
So this is extremely frustrating because not everyone knows that. What they think or what they know is, I no longer have to make payments on this property, but they don't know the end result, which is it is still your property and you are obligated to that property.
Yeah, so the note is still technically, you're obligated to pay that money back, and the note still exists. And, the mortgage company, there's stipulations in the closing documents where you're not supposed to transfer title.
Right. Because
then you lose all control of, how of what's going to happen to that obligation.
Yeah. So we're dealing with one, at least maybe two clients right now who are going through that, and they're trying to buy another home, but their debt to income is completely out of whack because of that property. Is that accurate?
Correct, because they still have an obligation to pay the money back, and just because they're not the ones paying it does not alleviate or forgive that responsibility to pay the money back.
It's a very sad situation, so make sure that you talk to the lender, make sure you talk to the agent, and before you decide to do a subject to loan.
Well, I have to say, the guy that kind of ran into that, he kind of expressed like almost a feeling of helplessness because he has no control at that point. And I feel terrible. You just got to be diligent and know your options. Get with a good agent that knows, how to explain, what's occurring.
Right.
And, so you stay protected.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, thanks for that, brother.